Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right. Well, anyway, sorry about the auspicious beginning to this awesome evening. But here we go. We are. There we go. Yeah, let me go ahead. All right. So, anyways, an exciting week. Sorry about that. Really, kind of stinks, but it is what it is. So, yeah, good to be here. And I probably got too much going on my computer. That's why that happened tonight. And I forgot to make sure, even though why wouldn't it work? But sometimes that's the way it works. Yeah, so SpaceX right now is launching. We're going to get our astronauts back. Now, I've heard, and you know what? If this is wrong, it's wrong. But man, if it's correct, just give me a break. I've heard that this whole thing about leaving these astronauts in space was politically motivated. And if that's the case, man, shame on you. That's disgusting. And if human life and whatnot means that little, just imagine what else is going on. Anyways, that's all I have to say about that. So hope everyone is well. We got some awesome people here, Nene and Jeannie and John. You listen at 8 p.m. I guess you're busy doing something. Watch for signs. My bride and I went to see the launch on Wednesday, but it was scrubbed. Okay, cool. Fred, how you doing? Watch for signs. Sorry about the auspicious beginning here. Sheila, how you doing? Ann, again. Beth, Ann, hello. Fred, again. Sarah and Rob. Hey, Rob, how you doing? Tony Sutton. All right. Awesome. Good to have you guys on board. Got an early night tonight because we've got crazy weather. Anybody else dealing with this crazy weather? Lived in Branson now, 8, 9, something like that. I don't know. Years? Not sure exactly. 7? I don't know. Anyways, in all the time I've been here, I've never had to pick up my trash cans, which we have there's a little stone thing out by the house where I keep the trash cans. I made it myself. And haven't had maybe once a year where the wind might blow a trash can and make it fall over. And I kid you not, this year there's been like at least 5 times. We're in the Ozark Mountains. I don't know if that is, I don't know, man. It's just weird. Serious wind going on. We got another kitty. Oh, God bless it. I'll tell you about that in a second. So yeah, really weird. The wind is strong. Something's going on. Anyways, yeah. So anyways, and little kitty update. We've been having a little orange kitty come around the house, hanging out by the kitty house out on the deck. I was going to get rid of it. I don't know if John Jeffords was interested in having it, or if anyone needs a kitty house, let me know. Comes complete with heated inside and all that stuff. So if anyone needs it for a good purpose, let me know. Happy to make that donation. We're not going to have another cat, but we do have an orange kitty. It looks in great shape, not roughed up or anything like Bubba. I don't know if you guys remember Bubba, but Bubba was pretty rough. He'd come around. And that's who I built the house for in the first place. But yeah, orange kitty coming around. And we opened the back door and it's all glass, so the kitty can just like look out at the other kitty. It's kind of funny. Cats are so funny. God bless them. They're awesome. Yeah. It's oh, Jolie, you said it's supposed to get pretty rough. It's been rough all day. I mean, it's like you go outside and you can see my hair. It's like, I mean, earlier I had it was just like it was like this. I think it was like this earlier. So, anyways, but yeah, could also be Amy's trying to sell look at her. She's adding benefits to it. Yeah, it could also be a doghouse. It'd be the best doghouse in the world, though. It has a one of those flaps, so you can open and close it, and that way, you might only need that for winter. Keep it warm in there. But anyways, hey Margaret, how you doing? Let's see John, how you doing, John? Wow, how about that? John. Yeah, so if anyone wants it, what's really kind of cool and exciting, I just got a message late last night from an old friend of mine, and it turns out during this 2-month off stint, I'm going to have the opportunity to get out west again, I think. I don't know if that means Utah. I don't know if that means Utah, Idaho. I don't know if that means Utah, Idaho, Montana. But it's kind of, in a weird and awesome sort of way, kind of a cool answer to prayer, just not just because of the work, but because of the ability to get out there and maybe, experience some things for the Ryan Files. So I'm very excited about that. Very, very, very excited about that. And, yeah, it's really cool. Got an email. I saw it come through late last night, and it's awesome. So anyway, if you're from out west, or if you're interested in anything, there's so much going on out west. I just can't wait. So, really cool. Let's see. Tim E. Hendry was on ETA Files last night, and a lot of people tuned into that. It's really cool. Just found out today, had a meeting, just found out today that Tim E. Hendry will not be able to be at the Branson Elvis Festival because he is currently on his way to Hawaii to perform at Legends in Concert. And anybody who performs with Legends in Concert can't perform or can't compete at our venue for the ultimate prelim, whatever. So it's kind of like, whatever. Same reason why Travis Powell can't be at our venue this year, but it is what it is. And what are you going to do? So there are other ones though. We got getting a pretty good lineup. If you know an ETA out there that needs to compete, they'll not get a better fair shake and they won't get better production value behind them than the Branson Elvis Festival. It's May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, I believe. The 4th, of course, is my gospel show. May the 4th be with you. So please come out to that. And if not, tell your friends about it. Get people there. The more people, it's kind of like that thing, the more people at a gospel show, I think the more it elevates everything, which is what we're trying to do. So, check it out. And we got some really cool episodes that have come up in the past. I know we're getting into some of the Genesis 6 stuff, and people are like, what? But trying to work you in there because it gets crazier, I promise. The book club, man, Dr. Aaron Judkins is awesome. That dude is, we talked for a while after, and he's a sweetheart of a human being. He's into music, really, really big. I hope to be able to get down to Texas sometime, maybe meet up with him. We're kind of talking to some of the same people that he knows, I know, or at least I'm having on. So it's kind of cool. Hoping to really, make some personal connections with these people because they're great. They're great human beings. I mean, I appreciate the fact that they're coming on, but I'd love to just go down to Texas and hang out, and maybe we go to an open mic night and I don't know. It's kind of cool. So anyways, and that's why going out west is cool because there's a lot of opportunities and sites I want to see out there. So we'll see what happens. Very cool to be going through this and thankful for it. So, what else was I going to say? Next week, I think it came out to like 31 minutes or something like that. But next week on ETA Files, doing something that I don't know has ever been done before. But konnichiwa, which means hello, konnichiwa from Japan. Aloha from Hawaii, konnichiwa from Japan. Hopefully I get this thing edited, finished editing, but Toki Toyokazu from Japan doesn't speak a lick of English. I don't speak a lick of Japanese, except for konnichiwa. And even that I'm probably saying wrong. But he is going to be on ETA Files. It's very interesting because when he is talking, there's English subtitles. When I'm talking, there's Japanese subtitles. We had an interpreter. And of course, the use of like 4 different AIs. Hoping that this makes sense. I've got to finish the edit tonight. Oh, I lost my screen. Oh, where did my screen go? It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. It's my office back there. Anyways, yeah, I mean, there's probably, I literally maybe an hour for every minute of stinking video on that episode. It's like, oh, it's crazy. So anyways, yeah, check it out. That's the ETA files. And then on the Ryan files this week, coming up, is a second episode with Brian Godawa. Now, here's the cool thing. We filmed both episodes back to back, but this one's totally different than the first one because we're talking about storytelling in Hollywood. I had the episode up and I realized, and it was there for people who are members, channel members, to watch early. But I took it down because I'm going to re-render it. I forgot to put his advertisement for his books on it, and I told him I would. So I took it down, and I'm going to re-render that out tonight and upload it again. And just so you know, if you're a member, normally I have these episodes ready and edited and uploaded about a week out. I try to anyways. And if you do become a channel member, FinForce or higher, you can watch them early. And obviously that kind of gets the ball going. You can get people maybe to check it out, you know, and whatnot. And by all means, leave those comments, thumbs up, and leave comments underneath. That helps so much. You wouldn't believe how much that helps. Yeah, I'll have that up probably later on tonight, hopefully. And depending on the weather and the wind on what's going on with my Starlink satellite. So anyways, let's go and check here. Hey, Jill, how you doing? Lola. Yeah, dude, Lola, you guys got to come to the gospel show's awesome. And Julie, you said something. Yeah, 44th time to Legends and 50th time of seeing me. God bless you. Julie, when I say you're crazy, it's because of that. You are crazy. Love you, but you're crazy. I wouldn't watch me 50 times. No doubt about it. Let's see. Margaret. Yeah. Who's Joan Hodgins? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Hi, all. Just watched the awesome liftoff. I'm so late. Yeah, awesome. The liftoff is. I'm so happy, man. These people, they have families. If that was political, get it out of here. That aggravates me. Doesn't need to be that way. So yeah, just a lot going on, man. But I'm hoping that the Toki episode works out great. It's fun to watch because you learn something about this guy. You don't understand him. You know, what's he saying? And he's got a great heart, man. And you can tell that by the way he performs. He's got a great heart. But the answers to his questions, it was touching. It was touching. I'm a big fan of Toki's, man. And I was before the interview, and even bigger fan afterwards. So check it out. And like I said, I think might be making history here. It's like aloha from Hawaii, konnichiwa from Japan via satellite. Literally, I can say that because I've got, what do you call it? Elon Musk's internet. I can't even think of the name of it. So crazy. So yeah. Anyways, it's pretty cool. And yeah, just good week. Good week. Getting some stuff done. So yeah, check out Brian Godawa though on Tuesday. And like I said, I'll have that up for early viewers. I usually take those down around Sunday to allow it to build a couple days under the getting it ready for the public to view on Tuesday. So that's what I've been doing. But if you're a member of the Ryan Files on YouTube, you do get to watch those a little early. And again, always comment, always leave a thumbs up. It takes a second, but it has a massive impact. Yeah, that's about it. But Brian Goodell, I'll tell you this: like, we're talking about storytelling and like how, and it's great. We talk about Christian movies. It's like, man, you're just like, sometimes what's more important, the message or the art? And if the message of like preaching to people is more important than actually putting out a good movie, well, you get a movie that's preachy and nobody wants to see it. And that goes for everything. It goes for Christian movies. It goes for movies that might be pushing DEI or feminism or positive steroid abuse in sports. I don't know, but whatever it is, if you have an agenda that is more important than the art, it becomes preachy and it's no fun to watch. And he would know. He's a screenwriter. He's an author, best-selling author, and a great screenwriter. And it's cool to hear him talk about it. And he kind of cuts loose. He doesn't really have. He's talking about it from a stance of authority. Like, he can talk about this stuff and be legitimate. Like, this is this is what's happening, and why Hollywood gross receipts are way down. And obviously that happened after things that happened in 2020. But anyways, it's very interesting. It's very interesting. So check it out. My favorite thing, if you've never seen the movie Tropic Thunder, check it out. It's a comedy, and it's one of those comedies. It's funny. But it would probably never be made again. And I asked him, I did ask him, do you think that movie could ever be made again? And he said he doesn't think so. So, oh, that's funny. Anyways, let's see what else we got going on. First time is blown. Yeah, Toki's awesome. Starlink, yes, thank you. Losing my mind. Yeah, pretty awesome. Gonna cook some amazing food tonight. I've got so much, like, I've been so, come on, Finn, come on, say hello. Finn, come on, girl. There you go. How you doing, girl? Finn has been amazing. She loves the new desk. She does. Don't you, Finn? Come here. You want to say hello? You want to say hello to people? And I finally got everything I need for my desk, except one more piece is missing. So, yeah, come here, Finn. Come here. Show the people how you purr. But that's going to be coming. The final piece, and now I'll get a chance. It's really awesome, man. All this just electronics and everything and switches. I feel like Captain Nemo from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Yeah, kitty. That's my girl. Anyways, I got done working today. I had a meeting for Branson Elvis Festival. Once again, if you know an Elvis who wants to try to qualify, May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, come on out to the Branson Elvis Festival. Have them get a hold of me now. Actually, email bransonelvisfest@gmail.com. And get a hold of me. I answer those emails. So get a hold of me. Let me know. Because we're getting really tight. We're a festival, but we're also a live performance venue that has shows and whatnot. So we have a limited amount of guests or contestants that can come. We have to vet them. So if you are interested, this is your last chance. And like, we can't just accept guests, or not guests, but contestants after we cut it off. So this is your chance and about your last chance. I know Nashville's going on this weekend. I get it. But after that, anybody that wants to come, because we're going to probably be cutting it off pretty soon. Maybe within the next week. So we'll see. But check it out. Let me see here. Oops, sorry. Joe, how you doing? Joe, when's the Mafia episode? Well, I'll contact you whenever we're going to have it. That's for sure. Hey, Travels with Nick. Let's go. Awesome. So the bottom line is things are going great. Yeah, Brenda, if you see any contestants down there, tell them to get a hold of me. If they don't make it, only one will. So, and we are also taking contestants who have already qualified for the ultimate. Of course, they're not going to win, or they could win at the Branson Elvis Festival, but second place in would go to the ultimate. So, yeah, we are accepting that because we want the best. You know, people pay a lot of money, time travel, rooms, all that, food, to come to the Branson Elvis Festival. So we want to give them the best entertainment we can, and that's certainly what we do, no doubt about it. And if you haven't come, it's all kinds of fun stuff with all the production stuff I get into. So, yeah, check it out. That's it. I've got a great meal that I'm going to try tonight. I was doing some research while I was rendering out some video today at work, and I'm going to try something fun tonight, just different, and listen to the wind blow and watch my cats watch another kitty outside. It's a wild life I got. But, yeah, that's it. Friday nights are awesome. Yeah, I try to kind of take it easy. So, anyways, I love you guys, man. Thank you so much. Joe, we'll have to get in touch with you. You'll have to give us the down low on some stuff. And Mark, keep him in line. So that's awesome. Shh. All right. Love you guys. Have an amazing week. Be awesome. Good luck to all the guys who are competing in Nashville, and get a hold of me if you don't win. You see Austin Pugh, who's on, oftentimes comes into ETA files and in the comments and whatnot. He's going to be there, and I know there's a number of others. So good luck to all those guys. I hope someone takes it, and those guys that haven't qualified, come on out to the Branson Elvis Festival, and it's a good way to get to at least in touch so we can have you at Elvis Explosion as well. So that's it. Big stuff coming up as far as my tour schedule. That is at ryanpelton.com if you're interested, but it's not totally updated yet. It will be, because I just, like I said, got some news, and we're going to try to work out some really awesome dates. So that's it. Love you guys, and let's have a great week. Tune in and start. Yeah, let's get some people. Let's get some new blood. We are slowly but surely getting some new blood, which is a good thing. Come on out Tuesday night. 7 o'clock. And if you don't watch it live, you can watch it later on, but we got some big guests coming on the Ryan Files. Once again, Brian Godawa on Tuesday night, this coming Tuesday. Dr. Greg Reed, the following week. I'm going to talk about occult symbolism, some crazy stuff there going on in the world. 350,000 children missing at the southern border. Kind of crazy. And then a week after that, finally going to get into Mothman. Had a great discussion about that and some other cryptid creatures. And also we're going to be bringing back Mark Goodwin, who has his new book out that we talked about last time he was on. So he's an awesome author. And so we got some great stuff going on. ETA World is awesome too. Trying to get Cody Dianath. Been talking to him since January. Can't get him to come on. So if you see Cody, tell him I said hello. Tell him to get a hold of me. He's said that he'll come on and wants to come on. And by God, that boy's hard to get a hold of. So anyways, that's it. Hope you guys are great. Have an amazing week. Stay awesome. And see you next week on the Friday night mic drop. I'm trying to think if there's anything else pertinent right now, but we'll figure it out. If there is, I'll have some updates. Oh, and by the way, this trip I'm planning this summer could end up being really, really special. So, yeah, we'll see. It could be really special. We'll see. So anyways, appreciate you guys. Be awesome. Be amazing. Stay curious out there. See you next week. See you Tuesday night. And join in the conversation. It's always fun. So talk to you later. Cheers.